Hi, my name is Courtney, and I'm here to lead you through a guided meditation so that you can imagine your tree of knowledge. Start by getting in a comfortable position, whether that is standing, seated, or lying down. See yourself standing in a beautiful field of gold or green. Look down at your feet and notice that you are barefoot. It feels good to connect to Mother Earth, and your feet start to tingle. You close your eyes and feel the warm sun on your face. There's a gentle breeze blowing, and you stretch your arms out either side of you and feel the breeze sweep over your body. The breeze picks up a little, and as it does, you know that it is cleansing you of any worries or burdens. It is clearing away any heaviness, any sickness, or any sadness you have been holding on to. Allow yourself a few moments now to let the breeze fully cleanse you, mind, body, soul, emotions, and aura. You are now feeling clean and refreshed, cleansed and cleared. Take a deep cleansing breath, and in your mind's eye, see yourself open your eyes. Before you, a path starts to form. Take in the details of the path. What is it made from? Is it narrow or wide? Is it winding or straight? The path is leading into a forest, and you start walking on the path towards that forest. In a short while, you arrive at the forest and you continue walking. The forest feels alluring and magical, and you notice that all of your senses seem to sharpen as you walk further. Your eyesight becomes crystal clear and sharp. You become highly attuned to sound, and your feeling and knowing is more intense than ever before. You take a moment to look around you and fully appreciate your surroundings with your heightened senses. You feel wonderful and uplifted as you continue to walk through the forest. Up ahead, you notice the forest starts to thin as it opens into a clearing. As you approach the clearing, you notice it is lighter and brighter than the forest and has a calm and peaceful energy. You notice a very large tree, and you are magnetically drawn to walk towards the tree. As you get closer, you sense and feel that this tree is ancient and wise. It has very large roots all around that are growing down deep into the earth, and the trunk is wide and majestic looking. At the front of the trunk is a big door with a very old lock on it. You arrive at the tree, and you stand there in awe, noticing the size, shape, branches, leaves, and textures of this magnificent tree. You realize that this tree is very familiar, and you have been here many times before. This tree is your tree of knowledge, and inside it contains all the answers to all the questions you have ever wanted to know. As you stand there looking at the tree, you become aware of a key you are holding in your hand, and you realize you've been holding it all along. You put the key into the lock, and you easily open the door and step inside. Inside is a small room that has an energy about it that feels like home, and you feel very safe and very relaxed here. The room has nothing in it but a soft, glowing light that is radiating from above. This light will be a different color each time you come here, but is always perfect for you at the time. Notice the color of the light today and spend a moment soaking in the healing benefits of this light. See, feel, or just know that this light is working its magic on you, and allow yourself to fully accept the healing color your intuitive self has chosen for you today. This room is also where you ask your higher self to now lead the way. Your higher self is that part of you that is wise, eternal, and pure. It is the divine and sacred aspect of you. Your higher self always wants what is best for you, as it is you. The all-knowing you without earthly or ego attachments. Connect with that energy of her now, and start to feel the empowerment from aligning with your true and authentic self. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale as you feel the connection deepen. Continue to breathe slowly and naturally, breathing in and breathing out. Walk towards the back of the room now and notice a staircase leading up or down. Whatever your higher self shows you is right. There are 7 steps that lead to another room, and you take your first step and start to climb either up or down. As you slowly take each step, your excitement starts to grow as you draw closer to the room and start to remember being here before. You have now reached the room, and you see that it has no door, for it is always open for you. You walk straight in. The room is round and well lit, and from floor to ceiling it is filled with books. In the center of the room is an old wooden table and a big comfortable chair. You feel a sense of peace in this room, and you know you have been here many times before. The books are your own personal books of wisdom, and you have access to them now. You sit at the table and make yourself comfortable in the chair. Close your eyes and think of a question you need an answer for, or a solution to a problem you may have. Or you may need confirmation around something. You may just simply want to ask, what do I need to know right now? Ask your higher self to select a book for you now. When you open your eyes, there is a book in front of you. Notice the cover of the book. Is there a title? What color is your book? What condition is the book in? Open the book and read the message that is in the book for you. You may not see words. You might get a sense or a feeling of what the message is, or you might have a knowing of what the message is, or you may hear your message. Pay attention to anything at all that is happening right now, big or small, as messages are often very subtle. You may even have a pet or a loved one in spirit that connects with you now. Sit with this for a few moments, and when you feel ready, ask your higher self to take the book and place it back on the shelf for you. Spend a moment reflecting on your experience with your book. When you are ready, ask your higher self to lead you back up or down the staircase. As you walk slowly up or down each step, let the memory of your message fully assimilate into your being. When you reach the top or the bottom of the staircase and are back in the small room, Thank your higher self for assisting you today. Bask in the color of the soft light in the room one more time. And when you're ready, step out of the door and close it behind you. Give thanks to your tree of knowledge and know that you always have the key with you, and you can visit here again anytime you want to. Start walking from the clearing and towards the forest. Walk back along the path and through the forest. You are feeling light and refreshed, and you reflect again upon your message as you make your way to the edge of the forest. You step out of the forest and follow your path back towards the field. You arrive at the field and once again feel the warmth of the sun and the earth beneath your feet. You take a few deep breaths and start to bring your awareness back to the room, back to the chair you are sitting on. You notice the sounds around you and you wriggle your fingers and toes, and when you are ready, open your eyes. Allow yourself the time that you need to fully return to the physical environment. Have a sip of water if you can. If you have a journal or notepad, it's a great idea to write down all you can remember from your meditative journey today. As like dreams, they are easily forgotten.